Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you want to know what the Rockefeller groove is, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you want to celebrate a good time. Hi. um, I'm having a normal one. Hello everybody! It's me, Cameron. I am back, sort of. We'll talk about that. Me and my good old bad at blinking situation. I know you missed that. I know you missed my little blinks. You can say it. It's okay. Anyway. Hi! Okay, so we have a lot that I want to talk about today. Alright, so, first of all, if you see me look over this way, I am gazing lovingly at the chat, and definitely not just referencing the notes that I took to keep me on track for all the things that I want to talk about. That's definitely a real thing that I'm doing. For sure. But yeah, so I'm sure there's there may or may not be some questions, maybe perhaps not from the people currently in chat, because I might talk to you somewhat regularly. But other than hello, I do need to inform you that I have a gigantic coffee, and I might be like a little bit nervous because it's been a while since I streamed. Also, please let me know if the volume is okay. I did try and set some stuff up again, but you know how it is. Anyway, so if I seem a little bit like it's probably both nerves and the fact that I am extremely caffeinated. So, yay! Yippee! Yay, caffeine, we love caffeine! Okay, so, first business point that I definitely won't go on a tangent about, and my eye is really going today. It's usually the other one. It's usually the other eye that's doing the situation. But I guess that one's feeling a little silly today. Oh, you're not gonna do it now that I'm talking about it? Come on, do it, do the thing. What? Whatever, okay. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about first, the reason I took my hiatus, which I'm still technically on. So the idea originally was that I was going to collect a lot more resources and kind of pretty up my streams and the stuff that I was able to do. But as life goes, you know, sometimes things don't happen the way that you want them to. I wasn't really able to do a whole lot between then and now, in terms of like upgrading my stream stuff. It's just I have very small empty shrimp wallet. So we're gonna power through with what I've got, and I'm gonna try and get a little more creative to see what I can do. But another thing is that whenever I originally debuted, I don't think I was ready at the time, you know? I think it was just a really convenient time for me to debut because, you know, Mia was out of town for a week and I was really nervous, and I thought maybe like her overhearing me would like be really scary and hard for me to get over. So I just kind of was like, well, while she's out, I might as well do this thing. And I kind of threw everything together very quickly so I could do that. But like, I don't think mentally I was prepared for that yet. But I've taken some time and I've kind of digested what I've learned and like the whole situation. I've become like more comfortable with the idea. And so now I'm a little insane. And I think that's where I need to be. I think I just need to be like a little insane, you know? Like, I just log on and then I'm like a little freak crawling around on the ground, like on the carpet, like in the carpet, like a bug, like in your carpet. Like a bug, you know? So I think I will have a lot more fun now that I have like, cause like, I was like, I wanted to come in and like be, what is the word I'm looking for? I wanted to be like really likable, right? Which I'm not saying that I don't think I'm likable, but I think I was trying to be like a different type of likable than I am. And that's just like, that's stupid. I should just be myself, right? Like, I should just like become my own, you know? Like this the guy with the winky eyes, right? I was just too focused on how people would perceive me. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna chill. And if you like that, stay tuned because I have more of this. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, cringe is dead. Cringe is dead. I love being cringe. I love being embarrassing. I love being bad at video games. I love being bad at video games. And I cannot wait until I can, because I'm like delving into like my further points in already. But like once I like find things to stream that I'm really more comfortable with, it's gonna be a lot more fun for me, and that I will be more comfortable. And then I think in turn that will be more fun for you guys, because watching someone having fun is more fun than watching someone who's like kind of nervous. Oh my god, hi, there's a hamburger in the chat. Sir, do you offer cheese as well? I like a good slice of cheese, like cheddar cheese perhaps. If not, that's fine. We do engage in cannibalism here, so you know, just the conversation is allowed to be had. It's not weird, I promise. No cheese, that's fine. Lactose intolerant. Oh, I know some lactose intolerant people. Shout out to my lactose intolerance. What's up? I'm like lifting my, I need 3D. I'm like lifting my hand, like my little finger in the air. Like, yeah, what's up? Okay, just imagine that. Imagine I'm doing that. Anyway, so yeah, the main issue with my current setup is a couple of things. A couple of small things that aren't really big problems, but together they form a larger problem. Is that I like my current setup. It's a little difficult to juggle a lot of things at once. I have just like a regular normal sized laptop and my phone and like a mic that I borrowed. It's still not even technically mine, it's Mia's. And so juggling, you know, all the programs that I need up to appear, put my pretty face on your screen. Juggling all the programs at once is really difficult, and then adding anything on top of that is also just really difficult, not just because my computer will like explode, but also because I don't have a lot of screen space to have all of these things up. I'll just constantly be clicking through windows. And so for now, I have to try and keep things simple in order to make things run properly. So, that being said, a lot of the things that I will be doing are, like I said, fairly simple. I won't be playing any like really high, like, I don't even know words, like, not really any games with really impressive graphics, because again, my computer will explode. But I will do my best. I will find new fun things to do. I have some ideas that I'll get around to whenever I'm fully back. Yes, please stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about it, but I need to work out a couple of things before I'm able to come back in earnest. Mostly just schedule stuff. I have a lot of hobbies. I know I mentioned that in my debut. I do have a lot of hobbies, and they're all very time intensive. If you're ever curious about what those hobbies are, I can try and go into them at some point, or now, or whenever. I don't know what the demand is, but yeah. So I'm gonna try and work out when I come back, how often I'll be streaming, blah blah, fun stuff, but but ideally, what I kind of want to gear towards, like my improvements to stream, is that I am not a PC gamer. I'm not a PC gamer. Even just like playing simple PC games, I like get confused by the controllers, like the controls. The only game that I like regularly play on PC is Stardew, which by the way, I remember during debut I was like, I'm probably not gonna play Stardew for a while. because I burned myself out. And then I got a big update, and then now I'm just like playing Stardew all the time. So yes, I do want to make a new Stardew file with you guys. That is in the plans. It is finally time. It's gonna happen. So, but I want to work toward getting a setup that can handle console games, mostly like Nintendo, like Switch games, and like maybe some like Wii or GameCube games, depending on a lot of factors. But I'm more comfortable playing console games. So once I can get that going, I'll be playing a lot more things. I was playing mostly just Apollo Justice because like I had it on my computer, and it seemed simple except for even the controls there messed me up a bunch. But yes, I want to play a bunch of console games. I want to show you guys how genuinely bad at video games I am. Like, I have a lot of fun playing the games. I'm not saying that, like, for example, like Tears of the Kingdom, love that game, have a lot of fun with it, really, really bad at it. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I want to show you terrible, terrible things I build and how not good at driving them I am, and how often I fall off of stuff. I am not interested in first-person shooters. One, because like I'm really bad at them, and also just because like that genre of game stresses me out so bad. I used to play Overwatch a little bit whenever it was like brand new, like years ago, and well, smart move on my part, I was like, what if I mained Zenyatta? Like, what if I did that? What if I mained Zenyatta and I was like a funny little robot, right? Like, what if I did that? That would be fun. No, it wasn't. It was not fun. I actually had people yell at me in voice chat. I mean, I would be willing to try, but I think it would stress me out. Ace Attorney Investigations. Okay. Sorry, I was... Okay. So, I really like Ace Attorney. I didn't ever actually play even the first Investigations myself. I watched Mia play it. And I'm like sitting here, like I was sitting there watching the direct, like I was at work and I was just kind of slacking watching the direct with no sound on while I was like taking calls. And like the moment Miles Edgeworth showed up, I was like, hello. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to actually like experience these games, especially the second one, since that was never localized. So if I can get my little shrimpy claws on that and like figure out how to stream it, which I'm sure it'll have like a PC port too, but I would like to like, I'm gonna buy the physical version either way because I'm a big fan of physical media preservation, things like that. So if I can get console gaming working, I'll do it like that. If not, I'll see if I can grab it on Steam or something. But I am very, very excited about that. I was like, all day, the day of the release, I was just like sending friends in the group chat jokes about Eustace Winner. Useless Wiener. Very excited to meet that guy. That'll be fun. So, very excited about that. Also, another thing about PC gaming is, like I said, I don't play very many games, but you know, a game that's coming out for PC, specifically, that I will absolutely be streaming the moment it comes out, like that, the nanosecond after it comes out, I will be live. Because I played the demo, which was available recently for a little while. Fields of Mystria? Oh my god. Oh my god, you would help me stream off console? Come into my house and teach me how to make it work. Anyway, Fields of Mystria. I played the demo. It was really, really fun. I really liked how the fishing mechanic wasn't a nightmare. I love you, Stardew, but I would rather do anything but fish. For real. But yes, Fields of Mystria. I'm gonna be playing that whenever it comes out, whenever that is. Even if I'm still on hiatus, I will figure it out. I will figure that out because I really gotta do it. But yeah. If you were to help me start up console gaming. I would owe you my shrimpy little life. I will let you sit under my heat lamp or something. I don't know what I have that's worth value, but whatever. Make it happen. Let's go. Hold on, let me get a sip of my coffee. Like, hold on, can you hear this? Can you hear the size of this thing? Massive. Okay. Hold on, let me check my little... let me gaze lovingly at the chat, which is not me looking at my notes. I think another issue that I've been having with streaming, because I wasn't ready, is that I didn't realize that I'm not terrible at streaming on my own, but I think that I just both of those words are correct. So just pick whichever one you want. But I think I'm better at, like, having a dialogue with another person about a thing, right? Like, I feel like even when I'm not streaming, if I'm just, like, watching someone else play a game, or if I'm playing a game and someone else is in the room, I have way more interesting things to say, rather than just me playing by myself. So, you'll probably be seeing me around more. I'm gonna rope her into stuff. And I know she has some things she wants to play too, so yay! More of that. And also, if any of my friends want to do collabs, I don't know a whole lot about collabing, but I'll figure it out. I want to play with my friends. Let's go. I'll do anything, even if it's scary, as long as I don't have to do it by myself. But yeah. That being said, there are some things that I do want to play that, like, are solo player games. Mostly console games, like I said. I really want to play Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom with you guys. There's a lot of Story of Season games that I want to catch up on. What else am I into right now? I already talked about Stardew. I have a Pikmin 3. We bought Pikmin 3 and I just haven't played it yet. I also wanna grab the Thousand Year Door remake. I was like, oh my god, okay, I have some lore about that game. Okay, so I had that game back on, like, the GameCube, I think it was. It was on the GameCube, right? Yeah, it was GameCube. And I got all the way to the final boss of that game, right? And it's like in a spaceship up in space. And there's like nothing on the spaceship other than the final boss. And I didn't have enough healing items with me to survive the battle. And I didn't have any way to procure more healing items to survive the battle. So I could never finish the game. And then over the years, stuff happens and I no longer have it. So I want my revenge. I want my revenge. I will finish this game. I will finish it. And it was really good. It was really good anyway. It was a fantastic game, so I would love to revisit it. But mostly I want revenge. Anyway. Oh, you know what else? Lately? So, I've mentioned Neopets a couple of times. If you've ever wanted a time to return to Neopets, this is it. This is the time. Not just because there's a bunch of, like, quality of life updates. They brought back unconverted pet styles. It is like you do have to pay a little bit of real world money for it. And they do come out in waves, so they're like only certain styles are available for certain periods of time. But, I mean, it's not that expensive, and it's definitely totally worth it because it's like an equipable item. So if you ever want to, like, go back to having your pet be able to be dressed up and stuff, you can still do that. It's really, really cool. But more importantly, for the first time in like a bajillion years, Neopets has a new plot. It has a new plot that started a couple of days ago, right? And they're rolling it out really slowly because they know all of their fans are like adults with jobs now. So it's really, really cool. If you wanted, you know, to revisit Neopets, or yes, there's plot in Neopets. There's plot. There's a lot of plot, dude. I know a YouTuber. Oh my god, she's my favorite. She's insane. She's my favorite, like, Neopets YouTube account. It's the Amanda Files. She's insane. I love her. She's working on a big video going over all of the plots in Neopets. So if that comes out, I will share it for you guys on Twitter or something, so you can get caught up. But if you log into Neopets, they have like a synopsis of like a lead up to this particular plot. So you won't be too lost. I didn't play Neopets for a really long time, so I don't know a whole lot of the in-between stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Like, this is kind of its own, it's related to other stuff, but you don't really need to know a whole lot about it. But yeah, if you've ever wanted to check out Neopets or wanted a reason to come back, this is it. This is your time. Go do it. Go make a Neopets account. We could be Neo friends and send a Neo mail, I guess. Yeah, do that. Play Neopets. Play Neopets. Play Neopets. Play Neopets. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't remember where I was going with that. What were we talking about? Hold on. Let me look at my chat. Oh. Okay. So, I completely skipped a thing I wanted to talk about. So we did mention the director earlier. I want to talk about that a little bit. First of all, Tomodachi Life wasn't there. I know it's like copium. Like, I know people have been begging for it for a while, but listen, we need it. We need it real bad. We just need to shove some little guys in some little apartments and then like play with them like little dolls. I think that would fix everyone right now. It was so good. It was so good. I actually like picked my 3DS back up like maybe about a year ago. Started a whole new file. It was so fun. I should pick it up again. I miss Tomodachi Life. It was so fun. I also did anyone ever have Miitomo? Like the phone like social media app that was like Tomodachi Life? That was extremely fun too. I miss that. I would do anything to have that back. But aside from the crushing disappointment of not getting Tomodachi Life, followed by the euphoria of Ace Attorney Investigations, what if Zelda was a girl, right? Like oh my god, we're finally getting a playable Zelda game. Are you kidding me? Like, and she looks so cute and it looks so fun. It's like a fun little like I know like Zelda is always like kind of a puzzle game, but it's got like a really unique puzzly aspect that I think would be really fun to play with. So I'm really looking forward to that game actually. I really like the style of that, and like what was the other one? Link to the Past. Very cute. I have a little Link amiibo because I think he's very cute. So I'm really looking forward to that too. So if we get that and I can stream it, I would like to. Yeah. I just really like, it was not anywhere on my radar when I walked into this direct. I was like, okay, here's what I think is gonna happen. And then first of all, I didn't get anything I asked for. But I did get a lot of things that I just like were so far out of the realm of possibility for me. Like playable Zelda and Ace Attorney Investigations. Like, how did that happen? What are you talking about? Like, real? You for real right now? I'm really excited about it. I'm really liking the direction that Nintendo is going in these days. Aside from all of the like, all of the like oversaturation of cozy games. I'm a cozy game lover, but like, can y'all calm down a little bit? Just a little bit. Thank you. Unrelated, but I'm trying to stop being so lazy about watching anime, because I just haven't watched anything new in a while. So I'm kind of trying to get more into that when I have free time, which is not very often. I did start watching by the recommendation of like a million people all the time, who are like, every time I'm like, I like fun, sparkly, cute things. Everyone's like, you should watch Precure, and I'm like, okay, and I don't. But I did start watching Precure a la mode. I got like 4 episodes in, 4 or 5? I don't remember. But it's really cute. They were right to say that I would like it because I do. So, I look forward to watching more of that, but I don't know when I will. I've also been watching Dungeon Meshi. Senshi is like, I'm like embarrassed by how inspirational Senshi is. I'll just be sitting there like, I don't want to make dinner, I don't want to get up, I don't want to move, and Senshi will like hover over me like the spirit of like Christmas past and be like, you should feed yourself a meal and take care of yourself so you can go forward. And I'm like, oh my god, Senshi, you're so right. You're so right, Senshi. So, I have been, thanks to the help of a weird anime man, I am taking better care of myself, I guess. Yay. Also, shout out to Chill Chuck. Love that guy. I went to cosplay him. He's just really cute. He's really cute. I like the way that he hates everything. we love a short guy who has an attitude. Even though he's technically supposed to be tall for who he is, but you know, he's still a Blorbo. I can shove him in my pocket, throw him in a locker, call him a nerd. He's probably the same height as me. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm normal. Also like, not anime. This is not anime. It's also completely out of left field. But anytime Mia watches something, because she'll often watch stuff on the TV downstairs while she's working, and I'll just kind of scuttle down there sometimes, because I usually work upstairs. So what I think she's watching, I just kind of end up also halfway watching. So I kind of halfway watched most of Sex and the City. And I'm like floored. Like, I know that it was an HBO show, but like, what do you mean that they were just saying and doing that stuff on TV in like the 90s or whatever? I was like, oh, can they say that? Are they allowed to show that? Oh my god. Like, I was like, no way. No way. Can't be real. So, I partook in a bit of culture recently. And that's kind of just like what I've been up to, is just like working and then just kind of scuttling around and doing a bunch of stuff. Which sounds like I'm doing a lot and I'm just not telling you. It's just, I don't know. Mostly just working. Working and housework and a lot of traveling for hobby stuff. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't see like a pattern to expect anytime soon in which my schedule becomes less cramped, but I want to see if I can figure out how to juggle more stuff in there, because I do want to stream more, but it's just like, there's a lot going on. There's too much happening. Everything happens so much. That horse was right. Remember horse ebooks? Wait, is that account still around? I don't know. Wait, is it problematic now? Is it like a milkshake duck? I don't know. Oh, another thing is that I also, like, I was really ambitious during debut. I was like, I want to do a hand cam stream, and like, I had no idea how to do that. I hadn't even looked into it. I did not even look into that. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I guess I just kind of assumed how it worked. Yeah, that's not how that works. But I do still want to try and set that up too, along with the console gaming. Like, because there's like a lot of fun things I can do if I get that set up. I do want to do some cooking streams. I do chef. Hello? Morgan. Hey, Morgan! Why is she screaming? Anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, yeah, I want to do hand cam streams. I want to cook. Ma'am? Okay. I would cook. I want to make accessories. I want to I've gotten recently into making little felt dolls, so I could do that on hand cam. That'd be fun. And there's just like all fun creative things that I could do if I get that set up. And also you get to make fun of my tiny little baby hands. So That's always something to look forward to. I know you love to bully streamers. And it's okay. It's okay if it's out of love. If you're bullying me because you want to be mean, I will find you. Okay, my blinky eye is like ruining my bit. Come on, dude. Anyway. Yeah. Oh my god, Morgan, what is... Are you okay? Morgan! Morgan! They always do this whenever I'm like recording something. They will be chilling. They'll be taking little naps, these little cat naps. They like this bag on my floor right now, and our cats will just take turns napping on it, and it's just like a regular like little tote bag, but they're obsessed with it. And they'll be so chill and quiet all day until I need to record something, and then they're like, what if I scream? What if I was like screaming right now? What if I just like walked up and like started screaming? What if I did that, right? Very cool. Thank you for that. But I think maybe she's calmed down. Anyway, the felt dolls, I've only made one so far, and it's not like perfect, but I'm like obsessed with it. It's so cute. If you guys want, I can post some pictures of it, but I'm a little bit hesitant, because I'm a guy who likes media that maybe not everyone enjoys, and that's fine. Not everybody has to like everything, but you know, it'd be like that. Another thing about like hand cams, like one, I don't only need to figure out how to set that up, but I do want to make like beaded accessories, and I've been like in my free time making accessories still, so I'm almost out of beads anyway. So I want to build up a bigger collection before I start doing that. But yeah, once I'm able to do that, that'll be super, super fun. I might like make some themed off of myself, or I might take like requests. If I make too many, I might end up having to sell them because I don't know if I have room in my house. I have like little boxes that I keep my accessories in. They're all color coded, and like some of them, like I have them cut, like the box I have for like pink accessories. Okay, the box is literally only bracelets and hair clips. The pink one, full. The rainbow one, full. The pastels one, almost full. It's getting close. I also have a surprising number of like yellow ones because like while I do love a good yellow, I don't have a lot of yellow clothes. I mostly just wear pink. So I don't really know why I have so many yellow ones, but you know what? I'll take it. They're cute. I just keep making them. Yellow is a really happy color. It's a happy, happy color. It's like like sunshine and sunflowers and crispy golden fried shrimp. I want to say that like thinking about it makes me hungry. What kind of does, but I just like ate my lunch just now, so I'm really full of like rice and potatoes, and I've got my coffee. Speaking of which, I need another sippy. Like it's like condensating and getting water everywhere. I did not really think this through. Hold on. Okay. There's still so much left. There's still so much coffee. Like, I ordered the big one because I was like, I just want to be able to sip on it all day. And boy howdy, that is going to be the case. Why is my cat screaming? Why is my cat screaming? Hold on, like actually, like hang on, like actually let me go check on her real quick, because I'm like, why is she screaming? Give me just like 1 second. Give me like 1 second, right? Like, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? You probably missed me, right? Anyway, I did find her. She's just like hanging out under Mia's bed. I think she just gets lonely sometimes, even though she could very easily come in here. So, I don't know, she's a weird one. Love that weird little creature in her house. I'm also sorry, I'm like a little bit congested. We went to the dog park this morning to let the boy run around. I think there's just like a lot of pollen or something. So I'm trying my best not to be like really disgusting. But if you hear that, I'm not sick, it's just allergies. Allergies. Oh. But yeah, okay. Cat distraction aside, and also the last 500 tangents aside that I keep trying to make relevant, I do also want to reiterate the expectations for my streams. I'm not saying that like I don't put any effort into them, and I'm not going to put any effort into them, but I do need to make sure that your expectations are tempered. Like I said, I am not able to run anything particularly complicated, and I don't have a lot of resources available to me. All the resources I have are free, and even just my model is free, and I am floored by the generosity of some people that give out these free assets. Like, thank you. Also, my laptop is dying right in the middle of my sentence. Hang on, give me another second. I'm gonna let my model get all floppy and weird real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Plug that in. Plug it over here. Okay, hold on. I have to make things on my desk. Okay, don't knock anything over. Cool, 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 cool. Yay! Alright, we're back. Yeah, everything I have, is very, very simple. So, everything I stream I will try to make as interesting as I can. But, that being said, additional things that do typically require a bit of funds are going to be lovingly handmade by myself, or if Mia is feeling generous, she will help. But things like my stream layouts, like all of my screens, the chat box, the little shrimp chat box, I made that in MS Paint. It's just me and MS Paint against the world. I have no other art programs unless I borrow Mia's iPad, which I'm not super good at. I'm not super familiar with like the programs and how they work there, and then I have to figure out how to transfer that to my laptop, and that's just like, well, she's always drawing. She likes to draw, or it's like always dead because she was drawing, so I just don't typically use it very much. But all of my thumbnails are made in MS Paint, using my limited knowledge of MS Paint and my no graphic design passion, right? So I will do my best with the thumbnails, but don't expect anything interesting. My layouts will probably not be changing anytime soon, unless I find like a spark of inspiration, or like I don't know, something happens. If I update it, I will probably be making it myself. So, that also, kind of goes into like the whole, I don't really want to be stressed out about streaming thing. Like, I do want to make this enjoyable for you guys, but ultimately, the reason for me streaming is because, one, I think it's fun to have someone to talk to while I play games, but also to, like, or like, not just playing games, but just like doing anything in general, you know? I do kind of want to lean into some like more crafty, artsy streams. In the future, I want to try working on pixel art. That is something that I can do in MS Paint. I used to do quite a bit of work with pixels. I don't want to call it pixel art. It was just art drawn with a pixel brush, but I do want to try working with pixels in earnest, which is something I think I can do. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully that's something I can get going pretty soon. Or like I can try and save up for a tablet. Like I used to draw on like a little, what's it called? Like a little, not the tablet doesn't have a screen on it that you just plug into the computer. I used to draw on one of those a long time ago, back when I cared about doing art. So maybe I can try and invest in that and like an art program that I'm familiar with, and we can see about doing something with that. Cause like I can still draw. It's just not a passion I have anymore. So, but I think if I could make myself some assets or get like back into the flow of stuff, I could slowly but surely try and improve things on my own. So yeah, we'll see where we go from there. But mostly I just stream because I think it's fun and I don't really want to be too stressed out about it. So I'm sorry if things don't seem really exciting, because it I don't know. I try not to what is the word I'm looking for? Compare. Yes, I try to compare myself to other streamers, because we're all different people. We're all in different places. We all have different things we like to do. We all have different resources available to us, and I'm working on mine. I'm working on it, and it's very, very slow. So please be patient with me. So I'm not going to try and like save up all my pennies and drop them all on like a really fancy schedule when I need those pennies to buy me lunch. That's just not where I'm at right now. But if I can work hard and try and invest in being able to do stuff myself, I think that will be more fulfilling for me. So I think I'll do that. That being said, if anyone wants to donate anything to me, I do have some tags. Hold on, I don't actually remember what my tags are. I should post those again soon. I should like pin them, because I do have tags. Yeah, I should do that. I don't think anybody will, but that's okay. They don't need to. Let's see. Oh, another thing that I was running into when I was playing Ace Attorney is that, like, I know that a lot of people like to watch streams, like, in the background while they're doing stuff. And so a game like Ace Attorney isn't bad for that, because you can just kind of put it on. You don't really necessarily need to look at the screen the whole time. But it is just sort of me reading for, like, an hour, right? It's just kind of me reading someone else's words for, like, an hour. And I feel like that's okay sometimes, but I feel like you don't really get a chance to, like, learn anything about me, like, get to know me, get to, like, check out my vibe, right? See if I'm anyone that's, like, worth following. So I do want to try and do stuff that's less me just reading. Me just, like, reading for, like, an hour, and then being like, oh, Apollo Justice is so cute. Like, everyone thinks that. That's not unique. That's not a unique thought of mine. Everyone thinks Apollo Justice is cute. That's because he is. That's a fact. It's just a fact. I'm just like, reading facts to you, and it's like stating like facts. Like, might as well just like go read the dictionary. Is that fun? Is that fun for you? Oh my god, I remember in like middle school I got in trouble once for forgetting my books, and I had to stay after school and write the definition for the word, like all of the definitions for the word run 50 times. Do you know how long the definition for the word run is? Like, all of them? It's ridiculous. And I was never in trouble ever again. I was like, I am not doing that again. So I didn't. I'm a good noodle. I never really got in trouble though. I didn't have any friends to get in trouble with until I was in like high school. And then by that time the anxiety kicked in. So I just kind of, I kept my nose down. I mean, I was like a really obnoxious, like, wannabe scene kid. But I kept, like, I was chill for one of those, I guess. No, man, you should have seen me in my heyday. Actually, it's probably less embarrassing than I dress now. But that's just because I didn't have, like, the opportunity to buy my own clothes. I was, like, a hand-me-downs kid. But I made it work. I made it horrible to look at. But yeah, so point is, I'm not like telling y'all that I'm like, how do I phrase this? Like, I'm not saying that my streams are bad and that you shouldn't watch them, but I do want you to know that like a lot of VTubers are doing a lot of really cool stuff, right? And I would also like to do that cool stuff, but it's just not in the cards right now. So please keep that in mind. Try not to expect too much from me. I am doing my best. My best isn't very much at the moment, but it is my best, and I will keep trying to do that. You know, whenever I come back in earnest. I might still stream here and there. But yeah. Oh, also, if I do collab with Mia, I don't know that I would be streaming my POV for all of that, because most of the time we play games together, they are single-player games, and she ends up being the one playing them while I just, like, spectate and commentate and, like, talking, and I feel like that's our best dynamic. So if I do collab with Mia, there's a very high chance that it'll be on her channel, and I will just be there. So if that does happen, I will, of course, share it on Twitter, and I'll, like, give y'all the link and everything. So if that does happen, I'll let you know, and it'll be really fun, because I think, like I said, I think I am most interesting when I'm not just yapping at myself. I kind of tend to talk in circles, I'm sure you've noticed. I just think too much. I think too much, but also not at all. I think too much about literally nothing. Thanks for the eye. Thank you, eye. I am not blinking right now. I'm staring, unfeeling into the webcam. That's great. I love that. I love that for me. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to that. There are a lot of games that we want to play, so hopefully that'll happen soon. We need to work out the mic situation for that, so we're not like creating a ear-shattering feedback loop or something. I know I need to look into it. Because we only have the one mic right now, but I think I can adjust the settings on the headset that I use for work. That might work if I mess with it enough. We'll see. We'll see. I'll work on it. I might have to get a little new cheapy mic. We'll see. I have a lot of expenses coming up for a lot of reasons. Cough, cough. 2 conventions. And I do kind of prioritize those because I do get to see my friends. I don't live very close to them, so I will spend the extra cash to go see them because I love them. You know who you are. Mwah. Okay. Also, so one of my main hobbies that is so time consuming is that I dance. I like to dance. I'm a little dancey guy. And I was wondering, like, I understand the need to be immersed when watching a VTuber. Like, some people just don't like to see, like, the personal life stuff. And I was, like, entertaining the idea of, like, posting dance covers on my main account. It would just be, like, me, of course. You know, me. The guy in front of you right now. That, yeah, looks just like that. Yeah. It would definitely be like that. But, like, the most intense HD, like, 3D you've ever seen. AKA IRL. But if that is not something that you're interested in, I will refrain from that. But I thought it might be a fun thing to do until... Because, like, ideally, I would like to have 3D, but having 3D that can do all that is really difficult and expensive and time-consuming. And again, I don't think that's something that's feasible for me right now. But I do want to share my hobbies with y'all. But again, if that is something that's, like, y'all want to keep separate, that's totally fine. I'll probably be posting stuff, like, on my alt accounts, and I'm not that hard to find if you are genuinely interested, so... Yay. But yeah, I do dance. A lot of my free time when I'm not taking care of house stuff and job stuff, it goes to dancing. I am also in, like, a dance group, so it's not just, like, me spending all my time dancing because it's fun. I mean, it is fun. But also I have, like, things I need to take part in, songs I need to practice. So a lot of my time goes there. But I would like to share some of that with y'all, if that's, like, a thing that y'all are cool with. Yeah, look at my blinks. Look at them go. Wow, I'm not doing any of that. Epic. Okay. Anyway, most of the dancing that I'm doing for the group is just like kind of like some idly, sort of maybe a little bit of like hip-hop stuff, but like the dances that I do for myself are mostly para, and if I were to post like dance covers, I'd more than likely be para dances, which are really fun. I want that style of dance to come back because it's like relatively easy to learn, but it is a good workout and it's really fun. So if you guys ever want to do para, well, one, I know that Odyssey Eurobeat does some para streams sometimes. She also makes incredible music. Big fan. I've never actually been able to attend her streams, so I've never like checked it out. I really should check it out. But I think it'll be fun to do some para. It just depends on where I post it, I suppose. Anyway, hold on, let me look at my notes. Hold on, wait, no, hold on, let me get some coffee. Cold water on my leg. Yeah. No. Okay. Another thing that I've been like really into lately, except for I forgot last night because I got a little tipsy when we were watching Barbie. I picked up a skincare routine. Thank you, Machina X Fleon, for encouraging me to start up a skincare routine, and I like wear sunscreen every time I leave the house now, and let me tell you, my skin is so soft. My puffy little cheeks are like little baby cheeks. They're like so soft and squishy. I wish I could like just imagine how like squishy and soft they are, right? Like, yeah, it's good stuff. So if I take care of your skin, you know. Another thing is like aside from my like Kamiyoshi being like take care of your skin, is that I was on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook very often. But I got a friend request from someone that I like vaguely knew in high school, and I was like, you know what? Sure. yeah, why not? Why not accept this request and see what happens? And I like got jump scared, right? Because like I recognized her, but she just looked so much older than me, and it scared me. I was like, no, hold on. There's no way we're the same age. And I was like, I have to make sure that I stay babyface forever. I have to stay babyface forever or I'll die. So that's enough. She has like 2 kids, and she spends a lot of time outside. She has like farm animals, so like I get it. It's like definitely an environmental thing, and like having children will put a lot of wear and tear on your body, which is just that is not going to happen. That is not a concern of mine. That's not going to be a problem for me. But like, I don't know. Like it scared me. I was like, no, I have to prevent the wrinkles. So in addition to having a very soft, smooth face, I also just intend to stay very cute for a very long time. Wait, hold on. Is like leaning down? Hold on, leaning down is like kind of fixing the eye situation. That's interesting. I bought this like giant coffee, right? But I have like 6 different forms of making coffee in my house at all points in time. Like I have a regular like drip coffee pot, and then I have like a Keurig, like a little one, and then I have like an iced coffee maker, and then I have instant coffee, and I have like different instant iced coffees and different instant coffee specifically for iced coffee, and then I have like a instant coffee like mix that's like got like cream and stuff and already in it. I take that to conventions with me. Why do I have so much coffee in my house? I don't think that's normal. I don't think it's normal to have that many avenues in which to consume coffee in your house. Wait! I have 3 different varieties of ground coffee, and then I have some whole beans. I didn't, like... That's embarrassing. Wait, why do I have so much coffee? Oops. Okay. I'm just now realizing I have a problem. Like, live on stream, I'm realizing I have a problem. Oops. I mean, like, the coffee, like... It's like, I'm, like, getting sleepy now. Anyway. Is coffee good for shrimp? I genuinely don't know. I mean, it's good for me. It's good for the me. I have the unmedicated ADHD. So once the caffeine settles, I just kind of become normal. I started drinking this coffee before lunch, so I hit kind of hard for a second, and then like I ate lunch, and now I'm just like, yeah. But I mean, I haven't died yet. I do actually have a theory that I died like back in high school. Actually, it was like back during the final test of my senior year. We had like a gap in the middle to go like get food, and like seniors were allowed to leave campus to go get food. And I made the very wise decision to run across the street to the convenience store, and I got one of those like cans of Monster energy drink that's like so big it has like a lid. I got like a lid that you can like screw on, because you're not supposed to drink it all in one sitting, right? You're supposed to like drink some of it and then put the lid on and then finish it at another point in time. So I got that, and then I got a bag of chocolate covered espresso beans, because I've always been a caffeine and coffee obsessed little goblin, whatever. Anyway, and I was also like really, really teeny tiny in high school, like to the point where people like seemed concerned about me, even though I was like eating enough for like a weightlifter. Anyway, so I downed the whole can and the entire bag of beans, and then I like aced my math test, which is hilarious because I'm really, really bad at math. I'm like hilariously bad at math. And like my theory is that I consumed all that caffeine and all that sugar, and I died, and then I like was instantly reincarnated, and because like nothing has been the same since. Like everything's been a little bit off since then. So I think I died. But like being deep fried like by the magic oil, like I can't actually die, right? Like I can't actually die. So I just kind of came back, like just like a little bit off. Not necessarily in a bad way. I love the like died and came back wrong trope, but I like died and came back just like the same, but like a little to the left. But yeah, that's my theory. I sometimes I believe it. I'm like, what is happening right now? Why do I have so much coffee? Yeah, Ayumi words like the same, except for like it was written by someone else. I can believe that. But yeah. Anyway, aside from like this stream, I am technically still on hiatus, but it's more like a semi-hiatus. Actually, hold on, let me update Twitter real quick. I'm gonna update that right now while we're on stream live. You can watch it happen in real time. Semi-hiatus. Save. Wow, look at that. It's like you're there. It's like real life. It's just like that. Alright. I did that. Yay! Okay, so now I'm officially on semi-hiatus. Which means I'm still on hiatus, but I might pop in and do a stream or two here or there. No schedules or anything. I'll kind of let y'all know like a day or so beforehand. If I happen to find some time to do a stream, I will do it. But for right now, still can't like commit to doing it very often. So, yay! Semi-hiatus. That's good. I think that's good. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good. But yeah, my next stream, aside from a possible thing happening tomorrow, I don't actually know how much I can say. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Well, if you don't get mad at me, I love you. But yeah, after that, I don't know when it'll be, but I wanna start up that new Stardew file where we can practice some pixel art. For the pixel art stream, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I want to make a little pixel of myself, of course, but mostly like, do I want to just find some like royalty-free music and throw that on the background as like kind of like a chill vibe? Or do I want to like just like throw Spotify on and see what happens? Like, do I want to risk the VOD getting taken down just because like I want to jam real hard? But like, what if it doesn't? Like, what if it stays up and it's like some sick jams? Like, what happens? I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe if you care. Also, I still kind of want to do DMCA free playlist. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like, I don't know. I have so many songs that I like jam to, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how spicy I'm feeling that day. If I have been dipped in the sriracha mayo, you know? Yeah. Aside from that, also, I remember a while back I made a Neopets hot dog tier list specifically to stream to sort out Neopets hot dogs. So I should also do that soon. But I'm not sure if that'll be the next one I do. But I do want to do that soon because I made it for a reason. I should do that. It's not all of the Neopets hot dogs, by the way. There are like a billion. It's just some of them, and then I like didn't write down the names of them, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure how I'll do it. I think it'll be really scuffed, but I think that's like fun. It's like it's a fun kind of scuff, you know? So I might do that. But yeah, it'll be one of those things whenever I do my next stream. More than likely Stardew. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll let y'all know, you know, like I said, like a day or so before. Actually, you know what? I should run a poll for that. I'll put a poll up on Twitter afterward to see what y'all want to do. Why is my dog barking? Never mind, he's fine. Probably just a cat. The cats like to use the path by our window to like get places. That's like the cat highway of where we live. There's stray cats just walk by and he's always just like, whoa. Whoa. Why are you by my house? But he only barks once, because like he's a coward. It's like he barks, and then he like walks away from the window. He's like, whoa. I love him. He's so nervous about everything all the time. Anyway. I feel like I have yapped a sufficient amount. I feel like that's a good amount of yapping. Do I have anything else I want to yap about? Let me look around on my desk. See if there's anything on here I want to yap about. Actually, kind of, yes. So a doll line that I've been keeping an eye on. Decora Girls dropped somewhat recently. And I've been like, I don't want to say like collecting them. Like I do have like 3 of the little blind box dolls and like one of the big ones. So that's kind of like, that's like it for right now. I don't really, I want to buy more, but I'm running out, I don't have a lot of room for them. And like I don't need to be grabbing a doll every time I go into the Walmart, you know? But they're really cool. They're really cool and really fun, really colorful. So, and they're also really like affordable as far as dolls go. So I really recommend picking them up. I think they're really neat. You don't really see like Japanese like sub-styles in Western dolls very often, like not like explicitly, like they're called Decora Girls, like that's really cool. So I want to support them where I can. I think it has a lot of potential. Their like weird open mouths kind of scare me, but like I also have a weird constantly open mouth, so who am I to judge, right? Anyway, that's kind of all I have for now. I feel like maybe I missed some stuff. Hold on, let me... No, I think that's it. I think I got everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Man, it's been a minute. But thank you for showing up and letting me yap at you. And I hope what I wanted to say was understandable in like literally any way. TLDR, I'm still on hiatus, might stream a little bit. I'm broke. I'm broke, but I'm doing my best. But yeah, not much has changed, but I will try and be around a little more. And also, I've decided I'm insane now. So, yay, yippee. Wahoo! 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 Is that anything? I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing that thing where like I don't want to stop streaming because I like want to keep talking, but I literally have to leave because I have things to do. I also need to prep for stuff tomorrow, maybe. Wink wonk. I can't really wink because my eyes are doing a thing, but yeah, so I'm going to force myself to end stream, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, or tomorrow, or whenever. Soon. I'll see you soon. And I love you. And yeah. Bye-bye. Stay crispy!